Welcome to the section where I show you how to get to the point where the RapidMiner AI Hub is up and running. As you see, there is a user called admin, and I show you how to get here. First, we need to have a server. Therefore, we choose the Hetzner Cloud. On the Hetzner Cloud, we already deployed the AI Hub server for the development and the productive system that is running on scouty.bitwig.ch. Now we add a new server. The location doesn't really matter, but we choose Nuremberg. And then for the image, we choose apps and then Docker container environment. Further, we choose a system that fits the needs of the RapidMiner AI Hub, and we know that we need at least quad core and more RAM is better, and so we choose the 16 GB RAM option. Further, we choose a firewall, and as well we add the SSH key that I have already added, and further we add a useful name. So I created, and this may take some time. Now that the server is up and running, I can enter it with SSH, with the root user, and here we go. So I go to the documentation in the chapter RapidMiner AI Hub. I want the installation guide. As you can see, here is information about the Docker environment on Hetzner Cloud, but we follow these steps. The first thing we do when we are in the server is we check if Docker Compose is running, and if not, we install it. Therefore, we go to the official guide and use check the Linux and just copy and paste these commands. And this is done in a matter of some seconds usually. And now we see we have the current build. And then we check if we have wget. And also this is up and running. And then we check if we have unzip. And you see it's not installed. But first, before we install it, we have to update the repository. And then we can install unzip on the server. Now that it's updated, we can install unzip, which doesn't take that long. And now we can install the RapidMiner package. We get it, we unzip it, and then we enter the production folder. And edit the environment file. In the environment file, we have 4 parameters that we have to change. First, we have to change the public URL to the IP of the server. Then the SSO public URL also to the IP of the server. Then legacy REST basic authorization has to be changed to true. And then in the section RapidMiner server, we have to add the license key. I have already done this, so we have some spare. Now we have to change the permissions for the environment file. This is And then we can run Docker Compose. This takes a short time and we wait till it's finished. Now that that is finished, we can change some further permissions. And then we run the same command from before again. And now we can start the application, and this will take some more time. Now we see that everything is up and running, and we should be able to access the application. With the credentials user admin and the password change it, we can grab the IP and should be able to have the panel running. There we go.